Answer can be
Oh wait, so sure. Okay. Here. I'll do yours. You always have to be both. Gosh, what is this? You go to the hospital. Yeah. God, I have like a brain tumor. So yeah, I took a cruise. She's in shoes. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a brain tumor. Oh my gosh. Bob, come here.
Where are you?
I'm in the living room. Bob, I had a massive headache last night and I searched all the reasons. It says I could have a brain tumor and I don't know what to do. I think we should go to the hospital.
Again? We literally went to the doctor like 2 days ago.
I know, but like, I don't know why it keeps happening. Like, I know there's something there. The doctor doesn't know. Like, he's gotta know.
I think we should go to the occupational therapist this time.
Sophia? Hi, I'm Mal, the occupational therapist. Hi. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Come on in. So, hi, Sophia. My name is Mal.
Nice to meet you.
This is my OTA, occupational therapist assistant. This is Brittany. Hi, Mal. So, what brings you in today? So, tell me about yourself.
Okay, my name's Sophia. I'm 19 years old. I currently attend Humber College. I'm there for hair and aesthetics. It's a 2-year program. Basically, for the last little while, I've been feeling like there's been a lot of things going wrong with me. Like I'll like something on my hand, or I'll feel like a pain, and then I'll want to think that it's more, so then I'll go to the doctor because I'll demand answers to know that it's something more, because I know it has to be. It's not just me, like I know something's really wrong.
And how is that home life? How is she acting home?
Well, she's been really anxious with these diagnoses. She's been going on the computer, trying to figure out what she's having. And it's been really tough on her like daily life, especially at school. It's affecting her with friends and family. And we just came to the occupational therapist to see if you guys can help us and give any suggestions.
Okay. So, from my understanding and from what you told me, you seem to have a type of somatoform disorder, which is basically an umbrella term for psychological disorders where people experience physical symptoms, and that kind of be fully explained. So it might be understandable the fact that you went to doctors and had tests done and nothing's been answered for you. So there's different types of somatoform disorders. There's a somatization disorder, which is basically characterized by somatic complaints. Conversion disorders, which is physical symptoms caused by emotional distress. Pain, which is like complaints of persistent pain that you may find difficult to like perform functionally. And finally, the one that I feel like fits you is the hypochondriasis. So basically, it's a manageable type of disorder. So basically, it's the fear of having a serious illness, even just something from like a paper cut. You may feel like there's something more serious underlying that condition. So it's an ongoing worry, and it does cause anxiety and OCD. So what we can do is help reduce the amount of anxiety that may follow up with that. We can work on some techniques to manage your OCD, and anxiety and depression as well. Thank you. So my OTA here is actually going to take you to like another room. Okay, so what we do as OTs, what we do is we kind of help manage behaviors. We're going to do like a little therapy called cognitive behavioral therapy. So what that's going to do is going to help you, we're going to expose you to like a de-stressor. So basically anything that happened to you that you feel like you might have like a serious illness, or like say you have a stomach ache, you kind of jump to conclusions to what you might have. So what we do is we kind of learn to cope with that. We teach you different techniques to manage it when you're outside in the environment. It's basically take care of you. She's going to do some activities, and we're going to see what kind of works. So we're going to do like coloring, we're doing some cooking classes, and we're just going to kind of see what works and what we can do to help you once you're out in the environment. Okay? Thank you. All right, so before we begin, I just wanted to make sure that you're okay with the activities that we're going to be performing, and I just want to get your consent if that's okay with you. Sure. Okay, great, thanks.
Good morning, Sophia. So today's activity is the color clothespins. So you're gonna pick a color palette, and you're gonna see if you can match the colors to it. So today we have a green one, so I'm gonna grab the green palette, and I'm just gonna see which colors I can do, and I'm gonna connect it. So I'm gonna get you to go through all 4 of them and see how much you can do.
Sure. Oh my gosh, this is so frustrating. It's so loud in here, and I can barely see.
Hi, Sophia. How's it going today?
Not very good. I can't see, and it's too loud in this room.
Okay, so I think we're gonna try some environment modifications, and we're gonna see what we can do for you.
Okay.
Some of the environment modifications I think we should try here, but also at home, is your lighting. Try to make it a bright, open environment, and also reduce your noise. And if you can, maybe do activities in your room instead of in your family room and stuff, trying to not like isolate yourself, but take a step back to do things you need to focus on and concentrate on.
Okay.
So let's try this activity again. How did you feel about that this time?
It was much better. The lighting was better and there was no noise.
That's good. That's good to know. So for today's session, I just want to start off with a coloring activity. It's not going to take very long, but I just want to see how you do with it and stuff.
Sure. I don't see why I have to do this. It's not helping with anything.
I know it seems like a very tedious task, but it's here for your benefit, and the more you do it, the more you will feel focused and concentrated. So I just want you to give me like maybe 5 more minutes of at least attempting this activity.
Okay. Wow, doing more actually makes me feel more relaxed. I actually like doing this activity.
That's good to know.
So how was the patient's activities? How was she with the coloring?
She's doing really well. She said she enjoyed it, and each session was getting better with it, and it really like calmed her down and stuff. And we did the continuum with her as well. And each session we went through, and she told me how she felt, and she wrote some of the words down from the continuum. This one's great. This one's okay. This one's sad.
Oh, okay.